Please give Linnea a hand. I had a speech for tonight. I was teasing my branch admin, Stephanie. She had asked me, was it yesterday? She said, Cleveland, are you prepared for tomorrow? And I said, well, yeah. And I started talking about my speech. A few minutes ago, I just told Stephanie I'm not going to read that speech. It's no good anymore. She already heard it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
It was great.
But I really wanted to talk about something that is dear to me. The Y has been dear to me. I'm a Y kid as well, raised in a Y. For the most part, learned to swim, learned to play sports at the Y. One of the things that you guys don't know about me, I'm going to share with you today. The Y, it's different when you are outside and you're walking on the streets and you walk by someone. You may or you may not speak. You're at the mall, you may see someone, you may smile, you may not. The most important thing when you come inside the Y is how you see people interact. I see it every day. People are comfortable. People are friendly. People are smiling. People are excited. People are looking forward to seeing their friends, looking forward to seeing their classmates in the group exercise class, looking forward to working out with the people that they love to work out with, and some they love to watch work out and get inspiration. I've always thought, how is there such a great change from inside the building to outside the building? It has to be a Y culture. It has to be the Y family. And I, too, have been part of that family. I'm going to tell you a story. I worked for an organization for about 23 years prior to coming to the Y. I value relationships. I remember relationships. I take it to heart every one I come across. I value the fact that I had a chance to meet someone. I don't know what the outcome of that relationship is going to be. So I'm always intrigued by a relationship, by someone to stop and say hi, someone to smile, someone to check on you, see how you're doing, genuinely, not how you're doing and keep on walking, right? Like, well, you didn't even wait for me to tell you. But someone that sincerely asks, how are you doing? Our society has gotten to a place where we don't stop and check on each other. About 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, I was at the Y and I saw someone that I used to work with. Surprised me, kind of caught me off guard. Worked in an environment that wasn't the best environment, wasn't the best for your mental health. I like to say one of the most institutionalized racist organizations I've ever worked for. The organization changes people. It has long days, long hours, not a happy, not an upside. And it challenges you. And it drains you. And you start to become someone you're not. I speak about relationships because I want everyone to take a moment and think about who are those special relationships you have? How did you get those relationships? How did they come to be the relationships they are? Was it when you first saw them? Was it a smile? Do you think they were cute? Was it a negative relationship where you thought they were mean and you developed over the years to have a better relationship? Was it they just took the time to say hi, or did they just grow on you? Like those relationships, those meaningful relationships are impactful for who we are, who we've become. And thinking about those relationships, if we didn't have them, if we didn't have that one person or that person that stops and says, how can I help you? What can we do to overcome this? That's what I see at the Y every day. For me, I had an opportunity for someone to ask me that question. How are you doing since you are no longer at that one organization? Not many people understood. So I had a chance to talk to someone I haven't talked to probably in 15 years. And I've been asking that person to come out to our AFD kickoff for 2 years. One, because I wanted to tell them how impactful they're taking the time, how impactful that was for me, how that inspired me to continue to check on people, continue to smile, continue to be patient, continue to grow as the person that I'm trying to become. Right? None of us are perfect. But how we are remembered, I think about it every day. And today, I want to say thank you to B. Munoz, who is in the building. I finally got her to come. B, can you please stand up? Thank you. B allowed me to get something off my chest I hadn't been able to get off my chest for years. I can talk to my family about it. They don't understand it unless you go through it. B took the time to say, Cleveland, are you okay? You're gonna be okay. It takes some time, but we're gonna be okay. And that support meant everything for me getting past what the 23 years have been. And that was made possible because I was blessed enough to be hired as a branch exec at the Y. So the Y has been so impactful not only to you, but to me. And I encourage us all, those that have friends that are not part of the Y, are we doing them a service by not inviting them, not bringing them on, not bringing them with us? There's so many different ways that people have been impacted by being at the Y, being connected to the Y, and being open to receiving that smile and being open to asking people, how are you doing? How can I help you? Just letting that sink in just a little bit, just a little bit. I am grateful for everyone that's here today. I am grateful and the opportunity to be in front of you. And I thank you. I thank my peers, our Y staff. They didn't have to come. A lot of people come because of those relationships we build. I appreciate you. And you guys didn't know, COO, CFO's in the house. Give it up for Mai. Hey, Mai. So it's important for people to know that since I've been at West Seattle, Mai is the first of our leadership team. Not our staff, but our CFO, our COO, who's taken the time to come out and be part of our event. It's the first since I've been here. We've had some senior leadership teams come, but not like that. So we thank you very much. Our board members, thank you so much. You guys do a wonderful job. You make it easy for me. I appreciate you. Our staff. I mean, you guys saw them tonight. They're amazing. They're amazing. Thank you. Wonderful presentation tonight. Our members, we couldn't do it without you. You are the ones who create that culture. You hold others accountable to create that culture in our branches. We appreciate you. We thank you. Those that are not members, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Our friends, thank you so much for being part of what we do every day. Again, as I close, I want to say, please, 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 value those relationships. Value those relationships that you have with your friends, your family, and strangers that you haven't met. You never know how you're going to impact their life. Thank you so much. We have some envelopes on the tables for those that want to pledge. Fill out the forms, put them in the envelope. I know there's some of us want to be discreet. We don't want everyone to know we want to give $100,000 tonight. I appreciate that. We give you the ability to be discreet.